Software is barren. PC parts have just gone. I mean, it's just scalper prices at this point. Even old cards, hard to find as well. So it's just right now you just got to stay with what you have.
You better be glad, boy.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can't. I would agree. I mean, any gamer, that's sure. Because trying to get into gaming, I don't know, man. I honestly, looking at like the landscape, I would hate to be a brand gamer to all this.
You're not that good.
Especially with what you just said. I mean, to me, that I would walk away from the fucking hobby if that's what I'm told. You're literally telling, and I don't think you're wrong, but you're literally saying, it's not a good time to get into gaming.
I mean, it's literally not. I mean, you literally can. I mean, if you want to go out and say, build your 3080 PC, you can. I mean, unless you want to pay, retarded prices on eBay. I mean, you literally cannot get it anywhere. So it's something that's out of stock. So is PS5. So is Series X. And this shit isn't going to change anytime soon. AMD has come out and said that, the consoles, there's still going to be shortages all the way up until fucking probably summer, if not even beyond that. And I assume graphics cards, NVIDIA, nothing's going to change there either. So right now, you basically have to stay with what you have, and there's no reason to update anyway. There's no software coming out, so the hardware doesn't even fucking matter.
Well, man, all right, bro, moving the fucking wheels.
Hell yeah. It's over. Polyprolic 64, I think it's going to just put some chair, willing to appreciate you. It's over. Hello, you're on there. Hello, you're on there. No, you're too suspicious, buddy. Hello, you're on there. Let's go remove the wheels.
Michael, I don't even have the energy today, but probably with PlayStation 5, okay, but it's with you.
No, dude, you still haven't gotten a better fucking script. You still haven't gotten a better fucking script. You still haven't gotten a better fucking script. It's been like 7 months, bro, and you're calling it with the same script. You're done. It's over.
So on Twitter, I noticed IGN just put up a poll for what people are clamoring for, and guess what people are clamoring for?
Really? What is it?
Yeah, God of War.
Why is there a file on this
Bitch,
thing? So
please.
fast.
No one want to see that. That ain't coming out.
Well, they only have like 4 options on
Oh,
there.
no, those are terrible options. Dude, what are they thinking? I should see God of War, because that's not coming out this year. That's going to be delayed. I mean, they can say it's coming out this year, but they'll delay it. Resident Evil Village, no one cares about that slop. Horizon West, that's on PS4. I mean, dude, come on. I would rather see updates for PS5, PS4 games that have already existed on PS5. That's way more exciting to me, but it seems like this is what this is going to be, a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Yeah, really, just a bunch of boring movie games. I mean, goddamn, at least I'll be able to fall asleep properly with God of War now. Goddamn.
Yeah.
This is fucked up, man. But, like, dude, I don't think we're gonna see much of this content. Dude, I'm just done. The show's gonna fucking suck, probably, but gotta keep moving.
Yeah, we'll see. My God, man. I don't want to rate the call.
Trash.
Please get it off the screen. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go.
Why did you talk to that?
She doesn't love you. She doesn't love you. Does your PC gaming rig play AK on YouTube? Does your PC gaming... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Your PC gaming rig does not play AK. Your PC gaming... I'm not even streaming in AK, you dumb piece of shit. I'm streaming 720p rate per second at 1300 the whole life rate. My ass can get back like you don't understand. Get out of shit. Get out of shit. Hello, you're on the air. Let's go remove the wheels. Does she love you? Let me call the chatting office and get her on the line. Let's go. Let's make it happen now. She gets scared. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, Mike. Cool.
Yeah.
Just say, after the announcements today, there's like a big divide in the PlayStation community.
I know, that's why I came on here to stream this. I mean, guys, I saw one video. I don't know if it was satire. I don't know if he was trying to pull people's chain, if it was a bit, if it was just for show. But some PlayStation fanboy was literally crying about Jim Ryan and how he betrayed the fan base and all this shit. And I'm like, holy hell, people need to get a life. Yeah. I mean, I thought the Nintendo fanboys were bad, but man, these PlayStation fanboys are loyal. They'll jump off a cliff if Sony said to do it. You don't want a free PS5? Jump off a cliff then. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, I mean, there's no way that this show is going to be worse than Nintendo's. There's just no way.
I agree. That Nintendo show was really bad. I'm sorry, guys. It was really bad. I don't have a Switch, and there was no reason for me to
What the
buy a Switch.
fuck?
At this point, might as well just wait for the Switch Pro that doesn't seemingly exist.
Yeah. And you you're totally right about Naughty Dog. Like they have to show lots of stuff to do.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think. I think people are expecting God of War. I mean, maybe a little teaser gameplay, but anyone expecting anything more substantial than that is going to be disappointed. I honestly think the big thing is going to be The Last of Us Part 2 on PS5. They're going to say coming soon. There's not going to be a release date, but it's going to say coming soon. Update for PS5 if you have it already, or maybe you got to pay $10 or whatever it is. I don't know how they're going to do it. But I think that needs to be. I think it'll happen during the 1 year anniversary, so probably this May. They'll tease it this Thursday. They'll say coming in May on PS5. Last of Us 2.
And let me ask you this: don't you think that if God of War were to be pushed into next year, which it probably is going to be,
Get him up out of here, man.
that making it obviously because more people will have the console?
Well, I think they need to do that. I do not want to see a God of War game on PS4. We don't need that. Okay, we need to have a quarter, and I think it's going to be on PS4. I honestly do. And that's sad.
Yeah.
They need to make big. God of War is going to make big fucking money. And how do you make big money? You put it on a console that has a bigger install base, which is obviously the PS4, 100 million fucking units sold, right? Over that, and that's how you make money. You don't put it on a PS5 that no one can fucking get, even by summer. You know what I mean? So if it's coming out this year, it's definitely going to be cross-gen. If they push it, if they come out with a new teaser trailer and have a new release date at the end of 2022, maybe it could be only on PS5.
Yeah, I think it should be only on PS5. We got to see what happens, but we honestly need like a next-gen only huge showpiece. Like even Horizon Forbidden West, like that should be next-gen only, but they want to keep catering to last gen.
Well, yeah, because I mean it's a business. They want to make some money, and I get it. But at the same time, as somebody who owns a PS5, I mean, it does excite me knowing that I can play these games.
I know, but like it doesn't make much sense that way. That's just like those teams like Returnal and Destruction All Stars, which look like they can be on PS4.
Yeah, absolutely. I think definitely The Last of Us 2 multiplayer. I think they'll show that off too, or they'll tease it.
Yeah.
Maybe and you know what? Maybe Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS5. I think honestly, we're going to see something about that there, and I think that's going to be very exciting. I think they're going to come out Rockstar, because that's what they did when they unveiled the PS5. The first thing they showed off was Grand Theft Auto 5 on on PlayStation 5. They said it was coming, and I think we're going to get an update for that this Thursday. So I don't know. This could be a pretty good show. They could really turn this ship around if they play the cards right. But they can also have an indie showcase where no one cares about half the games they show off like Nintendo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're going to have to wait and see.
Hell yeah.
See you Thursday. Hell yeah. Well, we have dried up all of the callers. They couldn't go 12 rounds of world class. Suzu incredibly said, "Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there?" Yeah, the IGN poll says, let me go ahead and refresh this here. 59% of people want to see God of War. Oh, it's changing a little bit here. Let me go ahead and see. Yeah, 59% of people want to see God of War, Ragnarok, Resident Evil Village, Horizon Zero West. Ugh. Terrible list. I'd rather see Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS5. I'd rather see The Last of Us 2 update on PS5. I'd rather see Death Stranding updated for PS5. Imagine Kojima utilizing the DualSense in a way that makes sense with the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers. I think that'd be really neat, really cool. But we're just going to have to wait and see. I honestly would rather have those three things as opposed to God of War Ragnarok. If they're not ready to show that off in a way that makes sense, then don't do it. Because, we don't want another Cyberpunk situation. Oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? You ain't nothing but a clown. The hell's so funny? The hell's so funny? Jason Schreier!
$5 Australian through Super Chat. People took The Last of Us 2 for granted. It's going to be amazing on PS5.
Well, technically I think it's gonna blow people away because it's already technically good on PlayStation 4, and that's 2013 hardware. So with the extra up on the PlayStation 5, they can come out and say ray tracing. Maybe that's how they start this PS5 Last of Us 2 trailer. Jason Schreier, I think it's gonna put careful to appreciate you. They started on a reflected pole, and it pans up to Ellie. And she says one more time or whatever, cut to black. Last of Us 2, PS5, coming in May, and then one more thing, boom, multiplayer, seal the fucking deal. That's how you do it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything that big, And if they do that, I think that's going to be a worthwhile show. But I need that. I need to.
Curry getting tired, bro.
Too, and especially if it's going to be a update, just to see how the game looks and performs on PS5 with the extra enhancements. Come on, you know? Come on, you know? That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. But everyone wants to see God of War. Everyone wants to see these walking movie simulators. You know, that is a walking movie simulator as well. But, you know, I mean, at least the combat was cinematic. At least it had its moments, technically speaking, okay? Say what you want about the narrative, but... That's the reality of the situation. I don't need God of War, because we know that's not coming out this year. And even if it does come out this year, it's going to be on PlayStation 4. I know that's going to be a shock to a lot of people, but they pulled that with Spider-Man Miles. They pulled that with Horizon Zero West. You know what I mean? They pretended like it was only going to be on PlayStation 5, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, oh yeah, by the way, PlayStation 4. Here's the 2013 hardware. Like, yikes! Come on. You know, let's get with the times, people. Let's get with the times. Well, I'd rather play The Last of Us than God of War. But, you know what I mean? Because at least you can fuck around in The Last of Us with the encounters and the humans. You know, and the AI is kind of interesting in The Last of Us. It's not interesting in God of War. You have a bunch of fucking creatures. You get 2 weapons in the new God of War.
Boy, you thought you was gonna win the game, didn't you?
And you need to understand that. I'm sorry. The new God of War is trash. I quit playing it. It's a Resident Evil 4 fucking clone, but it doesn't even do it right. You know what I mean? It's literally a Resident Evil 4 clone. And I'm tired of the cinematic bullshit where you can't skip. It's just one take. Like, we have a camera guy following around our motion captured, performance captured fucking actors. And they're spandex. So that's so cool. Like, not cool. You have too many people in the games industry today that want to make movies. They don't want to make video games. Now, some developers can pull it off in a way that makes sense, but, you know, like, I mean, I'm just getting sick and tired of it. So, let's go into one final round of Skype here. Okay, let's see how people are handling the reality of the situation. So again, State of Play Thursday, going to be streaming it. Okay, and we're going to see what they can deliver. Like I said, today, after the events that transpired today, let's go ahead and replay them here. I think a State of the Play is definitely needed to update us and get us excited about the future of PlayStation, because right now they're losing exclusives. The hardware is just, I mean, it works, right? But let's go ahead and take this call. Hello, you're on the air. 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 Let's settle it down. Let's go. Come on. Come on. No. Yeah, that's why you've been muted, you piece of shit. Fucking clown. What a clown. What a clown. So incredibly sad. So incredibly sad. Oh my God, Michael, I'm gonna get the stopwatch out and I'm gonna time your ass. How fast can you run the mile? You know, you guys wanna do that street? How fast
There we are with you style now.
run that mile? Yeah. It would blow you away, wouldn't it? That pure cardio. I can go 12 rounds to the boxing ring.
Maybe lose a few pounds by doing all that running. All this sweating, button pressing.
You know, it was a great experience. And these days they got very political and they want to tell their little movie story. And you do nothing in the game.
Curry making that joint fly.
And then PS5 update was literally. Don't get me started on that slot. Tony Soprano.
$3 through Super Chat. Michael, the pizza man is coming.
I just ordered a pizza. The pizza man is coming. It's over. Hey there, mister. You want to go to Little Caesars now? We get that 5-pound pizza. We go to Domino's if you want. We go to Little Caesars and they get my pizza. PS4 is not even a GTX 1070. Huh? What does that mean? Well, we know the PS5 is, it's what, a 2070, 2060? The PS5 GPU? Yeah. I don't need a new Spider-Man game. I think it's too soon.
Man, we tore them boys up.
We just came off of Miles and I burned
That's
out.
what he
I
get for
burned
calling
out
the
of
church.
So, for Spider-Man 2, you know, Brian and his team, and we're going to be covering that game
38 points.
very
Oh,
heavily. Because when we first covered
38.
Spider-Man, it was
He dropped 43 on his dome.
and we just have to speak up and tell like it. And hopefully Insomniac listened, because, you know, when I played